You have tuned in to another episode of Love Yourself Out of the Dark with me, Shanice Hamilton. Thank you to every ear hearing my voice. Your time is so appreciated. Seeing listeners from the United States, United Kingdom, and Germany, it is truly humbling and more than I could ask for. I myself have been to 5 states so far, and it is surreal that my voice has been farther. So again, thank you. So today, I'm explaining how I use music to understand my emotions. I'm all about music, and if you know or knew me, it is clear how deep my love for music is. I am never without my headphones, blasting out of one ear, listening to life with the other. Most times my headphones are off, but if there's a moment in between human interaction, I'd rather it be the music. It has helped me a great deal in my life because words have so much power, energy can be passed through them. Mixed with the beat of music, it creates a mental middle wave that calms or speeds my heart. That combined with my life experience, it can often cause my mood to swing. Sometimes my feelings change like seconds and can do a complete 360 with a single word or a scene of action due to a slight change in my perspective. When I started this, I was extremely negative, and it never gave me time to think about anything else until it was too late. I got so tired of my days hitting me like death. 24 hours could never equal all the years I got through so much worse. If my mind wasn't going to let me forget my past, we both were going to understand exactly what it was. I didn't get through every day just because the clock ticked. That was going to happen anyways. Me and God got me to the end of each day. With every single time, I chose not to stop. When I got out of bed to make my family breakfast, when I went to the grocery store, when I ordered takeout, when I went to the doctor, or with every breath I took, because those are choices you make when you decide not to give up. Those choices show strength and planning for a future. Most times I build my music library by ear, and thanks to Shazam, that has been super easy. I have so many amazing tracks. I just press shuffle, and as the music starts, I enter my bubble. At times, it can get hard not to press skip unless I completely don't connect with the song at the moment. Because music brings me so much joy, I dance everywhere in my head or in life. But I also know that music is the devil's playground. And some songs come on intense and make me think of situations I would rather not address at the moment. This can be very overwhelming, but these are the songs I pay attention to more. I try not to turn and replay until I can get to a place where I can think out of the situation. I give myself time for my tears to dry and I come up with a conclusion without my feelings. I think how the other person might be feeling. If I know this person, I may have a clue what they might be dealing with in life. If I don't, it is mostly one-sided, but that is still not a decision right now. I think what I would do in that person's position, depending on if the person loves me, hurting me would be the last thing that they would want to do. But because the devil understands us both on a different level, he could come to them with ideas that they might think are good ones. I have to pay attention to that because I've done that myself. So if I could understand that anybody can do that, because I'm no better or worse than others. Others may know more, but I'm no better or worse. And it is always good to look back because depending on my mindset throughout life, it has definitely shown growth. I go into every situation thinking the best. I never lose sight of how bad things could get for each party involved. But no matter what, the goal is a great outcome for everyone involved. I think about that realistically. And even if my eyes can see 2 people in this situation, I still think of a third. Who could be affected by this situation? If I'm arguing with my husband, I think what my kids are hearing and understanding. How are they being affected by this? How are they being affected by my words? If they never come to me and ask me about the situation with their father, how would they come to a conclusion? Thinking this way keeps me understanding that the world does not revolve around me. I do not have to care about everyone's feelings, just the ones closest to me and the ones my path across at the moment. Because of this, I am not emotionally attached to arguments, and I am able to fully enjoy songs like they are really intended. I look at this person most of my days or every blue moon. But when I look at them, I see someone that loves me every day. Life is not about birthdays or Christmas or any other man made day. Life is about every day. And they love me every day. Sometimes it can cause bad days, and I remember how important it is to press pause when I need to. This to me feels like a conversation between two friends, and things might get hot and we might need space. But because our love is so strong, I'm coming back to at least see if you're okay. And we may end up talking it out and being on a better page than we started. I find out just how strong I am doing this because under no circumstances am I able to contact anyone unless the situation is life or death. So when the time comes and we're face to face, I can truly embrace the moment with an open heart and my best wishes. And because I have thought of so many scenarios, no matter what, I'll be okay. It might hurt today or longer, but I will be okay. This conversation will not be the end of me. Maybe us for right now, but not me. Tomorrow will come, and God willing, I will see it, and I will get to dance with Him again. It is so important to remember to dance. Here are 5 of my go-to songs of encouragement. Worthy by India Arie. Jukai by Janae Aiko. I hope I got all that right. Free by Perry Jones. Sometimes by her. Scared of Beautiful by Brandy. These are just some of the artists I love. But music is art. Life is art. No matter what, the two are connected and should be enjoyed together. We're going to leave off today with a little prayer. Father, I come to your name, Jesus Christ. Thank you for this amazing day we got to experience or are going to experience or in the middle of experiencing. Thank you for our smiles and our eyes and our ears and everything that we are able to use to see love and notice that it's there. Thank you for watching over us and keeping us safe. Thank you for showing us that no matter what, for those who've listened to the New Day episode, my 13th wedding anniversary was May 5th, and my husband got me my first pair of Air Force Ones fresh out of the box. It has been amazing, but I've been too excited to keep them on my feet. I feel like a little kid the first day of school, except this quarantine, I have no start date. I just put them on every once in a while and chill and watch TV and them just look down, just like, oh, my shoes. Super excited as usual.
Bro, I can't stop the move. Lord, the anchor. We don't have one. Download it. What? Download it. What? Or go to Anchor FM. It's
free. This has been Love Yourself Out of the Dark with me, Shanice Hamilton. Thank you so much for listening. And if there's any need for extra love in the meantime, in between time, I can be found on Instagram at shanice.ham. That's SHANICE.HAM. Links for my other social media will be in my bio. Goodbye for now.